Yeah, I'm recording. I'm gonna close this out and then open. Freaking.
Oh, I'll say hi, YouTube.
Hi,
Oh,
YouTube.
I'll say hi, YouTube.
We're
Hi,
doing our
YouTube.
first Fightcade video. I'm gonna go after 3. Click on the way. Who's Vegito Blue?
Vegito Blue.
I'm gonna put this
Vegito
up in
Blue.
another window.
Sounds like
No,
a
dear God.
Sounds like a knockoff
Yeah, so I
Vegito.
have it set up so they can see the chat in Fightcade chat. Yeah, that's how you can customize scenes. I clicked accept. Accept. Yeah, I clicked it. I hope it doesn't open up another window.
Kind of wanted to get after this. Kind of wanted to get after this.
Oh, my chair. So yeah, if they should be able to see the chat. All right, Charlie, my man. Charlie, my man, go home, be a family man. Yeah, so I have 2 monitors, or like 1 monitor and one's hooked up to the TV, so I can see like 2 screens. So I have OBS in one window and my gameplay in another window, so I could just see if everything so checks out. And yeah, Charlie. Yeah. This is just a couple of guys who are not exactly good at the game, but have a decent understanding. We have no fundamentals. So just to like introduction, we are kind of competent in the game, but not like perfect. And I'm just like spamming. I'm a Charlie abuser. I'm a Guile abuser. Just so you know who we are. You're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah,
So
I'm
I just
still here.
introduced myself as like the Guile abuser.
Oh yeah, I'm more of like the. Oh yeah, I'm more of like the. I don't really know who I abuse. Okay, I'm the. I don't really
You're
know who I
clearly
abuse.
you're
Okay,
playing
I'm the
Balrog.
Akuma abuser. Oh yeah, I'm the Balrog abuser. Oh yeah, I'm the Balrog
Mike Bison.
abuser too. AKA Mike Tyson.
Mike Bison.
AKA Mike Tyson.
Oh God! 4 jab. You're just mashing that jab button.
Jab. Just pop.
Yeah. The thing is with this flash kick is if you space it properly, they won't be able to punish it because it has so much range. And there's just a good setup for you to learn. If you haven't learned it already. Or if you have better options. Oh God, you got your grab out first? Yeah, you mash the button to get more hits in.
Oh, you mash it to get more hits in?
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's
mash it to get
a
more
lot
hits
of
in?
things with Street Fighter is that you mash to get more
So it's like
hits.
Sharyu Cannon, kind of? So it's like Sharyu Cannon, kind
Well, normally with a multi-hitting throw, you can mash the button. They've been doing it since regular Super Turbo.
Here, I'm gonna try to get one. Here, I'm gonna try to get one.
Also, Vism is great because it lets you just combo, but it's also risky because you hit once, pretty much you lose it. Oh, what happened there?
What is Leism to like chain grab? What is Leism to like chain grab? I feel like the suplex would be super overpowered. I feel like the suplex would be super overpowered if it like suplex you 8 times.
I think it's just with command normals, or command grabs. Ow, I did not space it properly. Oh, too easy. If you lack essential skills, you may... Oh. You had Balrog. You just had him.
I know.
Dan.
if you guys don't know, if you guys don't know, if there's any kids who are new to Street Fighter, and somebody
Yeah,
tells you
don't
Dan is
believe them.
horrible,
Every character is good in one way or another. Because why would they be in the game if they weren't? Just because it's a joke character doesn't mean they're technically bad. Yeah, don't let anyone tell you that any character is bad. Even if it's like even if they're bad on a tier list, tier lists are not consistent, dude. You play however you want to play.
yeah, Dan has decent.
Yeah, Dan is pretty good, and
Dan
he's
has
like an
decent combos.
airborne alpha counter. That's what makes him kind of good. He's a perfect counter character for those who don't like charge characters. Like, if you want to play Guile but don't want to commit to charge moves, you play Dan. Because he's basically he's a Shoto with Guile's mindset. Because he's like, his Godoken... From what I know in 4, it has a high priority, but I'm not sure if it's true for this one. But the concept is still the same. He's a very defensive character. And his, like, air kicks take him so far. You want to show that?
Huh?
His air kick.
Huh?
Yeah, you get, like, full screen airborne.
Everybody's
So, like, what I've seen in, like, an article on how fighting game moves work, like, Hugo's, in Street Fighter 3, Hugo's crouching fierce is, like, people say it's worthless, but you can just throw it out for, like, a very good mind game or something, because no move is worthless. There's no such thing as a worthless move in these games. It's just that you're using some moves more than others. That's all it really boils down to. Oh, I didn't do it right. Also, you show his kick. His flying kick. See how far he goes.
Oh, his flying kick?
Like, no. Like, the Tatsu. Like, you jumped so far. The hard Tatsu. Like, no, and jump backwards and do it. Just show him how far it goes. Hard, with the Tatsu!
I'm trying! Forget it. I'm trying! Time's about to run out. Forget it. Time's about to run out. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try to activate the V skill. It lets you combo, but when you activate it, you have a window. They have a window of opportunity to counter it. But the thing is, you gotta be careful with that because the cancel makes it invincible to everything for a split second. So even when you're trying to do a throw, it won't come out. Like, it's very precise. But you can still, like, miss your moves when they're doing it. I just dashed right into that.
I forgot. Oh, no, man. I forgot. Oh, no, man. Found it. Wait, that's not Birdie's command grab, is it? Wait,
That's
not
one of
Birdie's
them.
command grab, is
Yeah.
it? That's it.
You can also do it with kick. Which will throw them behind you. I mean, the reason I choose Vism is not for the Vism bar. I choose it because I can use all of my normals at any time. That's another advantage of having the V bar, is so you can use your close range normals to just like, just do your close range normals at any distance. So if I wanted to do this instead of this, or this instead of this, it'll let me do it.
I'm trying to punish you with the command grab. I'm trying to punish you with the command grab. I'm trying to punish you with the command grab.
What was
I
that?
can't wait until I can't wait until I get my stick. I can't wait
Oh
until I
man,
get my
I
stick.
play on pad.
I play on pad too, but honestly, I don't really think they're talking to me. Honestly, I don't really think they're talking to you.
Yeah, I'm putting this on YouTube.
Oh shit.
You got birdie again.
Oh shit, it gave me birdie.
Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading Fightcades, just like probably on a daily basis, if not like a couple times a week.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and upload.
I'm gonna try and do as
Yeah, I'm
much
gonna
as I
try and
can,
upload
just because
Fightcade
I have
too.
nothing else to do. I'm just gonna do it for fun, and maybe upload some Street Fighter 5 stuff, because I have that game. So this would be like a combination of Fightcade and the Street Fighter 5. Just be like, yo, check it out. Oh, you hit the reset button! Salt! It's all I'm gonna say. Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna see.
Oh, you're gonna change game speed or something? Oh, we're gonna keep it on Turbo 2.
Turbo 2, Turbo 2. Turbo 2, Turbo 2.
We're gonna do slow, right?
Yeah, I thought there was like you could put it. Yeah, I thought there was like you could put it to infinite. So.
I don't mind slow timer.
Do you want to explain why it shows? Do you want to explain why it shows M Bison when you?
Oh yeah, he was Mike Bison in Japan, but apparently the licensing you gotta do extra work for that in America, and they really didn't want to have to pay so much just to get Mike Bison's name in the game, so they had just changed to Balrog, and they make Vega Master Bison because. That's also the same reason why a lot of the JoJo characters had to have their names changed, just because like it's harder to get the licensing for all of those musicians. Oh, I just got wrecked.
Oh man, I just always try to get that little jab. Always try to get that little jab at the end just for disrespect. Wait, have you ever made a video? Have you ever made a video and then like?
I have a couple videos, but they're like really old.
Nice intro, dude. How about you subscribe? Nice intro, dude. How about you subscribe to my channel?
I don't know how long to make my videos. Because I'm not doing this for money. I don't know if like there's a time limit on these videos. Huh? Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a freaking time limit on these videos. If there is, I might have to split them up.
Yeah, I've been recording for about 13 minutes. Yeah, I've been recording for
Cool.
about 13 minutes now. How long do you want to record for?
Say 30 minutes.
I just named my video like Fightcade session. I just named my video like Fightcade session number 1. I mean, all the viewers who are watching these, like what you want.
Yeah, I have every single Fightcade game. So if you have any suggestions on what I should play in Fightcade, you guys do it in the comments below. Oh, I am.
I don't have every single one.
Yeah,
I can get
I have the entire package. You can get the entire package, and I got it when it was like on somewhere. Also, Balrog is unfinished in this game, so it's not like the console version.
Balrog is still actually pretty good on this. Balrog is still actually pretty good on this. Even if he's unfinished, he's still pretty good. I just don't know his super.
Oh, it's charge back and then forward, back, forward for punch or kick. But you don't have that. Oh, you do have that. Oh, I was thinking of looking at my V bar.
I like how a big dude like Balrog is. I like how a big dude like Balrog is.
I wasn't even blocking. I wasn't even blocking. I was trying to do a button.
Hey, do you want to play X-Men vs Street Fighter after? Hey, do you want to play
Yeah,
X-Men vs Street Fighter?
That'll be a different video.
Or do you want to do that for the next video?
Yes.
Or do you want to do that for the next video? Alright, going for the disrespect. Going for the disrespect. Going for the disrespect. Okay.
Ah, I didn't real. Okay. So what?
For the next video, we'll probably do X-Men vs Street Fighter. Here, I'm an F3 real quick. Here, I'm an F3 real quick.
What are you doing?
No, I just F3 real quick. No, I just F3 real quick.
Oh.
Somebody else. Probably. The roster on this game was actually.
It is big, yeah. I was like, how many characters in Alpha 3? That's amazing. Everybody I knew plus some extras. Because I think the first game I actually picked up and played was like Super Turbo. But like that was way after the fact too. Like I just got an emulator and started playing Street Fighter 2 on the consoles, like on the emulators, on the console emulators, like Genesis or something. And Super Street Fighter 2 is like the one that I thought like, oh, this is the game. This is the game that started all fighting games. So I'm just gotten used to playing footsies and just playing the Guile. I forgot he plays Dishonest.
Who?
Akuma.
Who?
He is the evil incarnate.
Oh. Yes, let's go!
What?
Yes, let's go! The demon flip. Let's go!
Demon flip is also really good in 5. I think the way we format this is like what other YouTubers do and just do a video a day, but it will do multiple videos a session. I feel like that's what most YouTubers do nowadays. Like they do a session for like more than one video, but then upload one video a day.
Upload, a lot of them like they upload like
Yeah, I think
like
that would be
3 a
fine.
day. I might upload.
Yeah, but it's not like 1,000 videos a day like DSP. Yeah, chip, bro. Wait a minute, what? Is that what it means? That's not chip. Yeah, in the corner is not a good time to dash. So the thing with Alpha 3 is every character has its own gimmicks. Charlie has a dash. X freaking Adon has Jaguar kicks all up the waz. Cody holding back, you can dodge, straight up dodge projectiles.
Oh man, dude, that demon flip is going with my highlights. That demon flip is going with my highlights.
So is that it?
Nah, we could have about 10 more minutes.
Right.
10 more minutes. Since the next session we do, I might since this is my first upload of Guile,
Yeah, just kind of go back into it. I did a Mugen video so long ago about like getting movesets for Ronald McDonald and Mugen. Okay, what is my flash kick not coming out? Okay, that was bad for me.
I kind of raped you right there. I kind of raped you right there. Raped you. Oh, nope, I said rape. I hope no feminist. Oh, nope, I said rape.
Oh god, feminist. Someone's gonna get upset. Which is weird because every other video does that and they don't get people bashing on them. It's a video on the internet, people.
If they get upset, honestly, there's this thing in the top right corner.
Yeah, click the X button, people.
Left if you're on that, or the red button if you're on that, or the
If you're,
red
oh
button
yeah,
if you're on that.
that would be on the left.
Yep, I said top left on film. Yep, I said top left on film.
Alright, so let's see.
Honestly, a Puma in this game but you know how you set up in the
You set up with an air Hadoken.
right?
With a well-placed air Hadoken. See, that's how you set up.
I'm gonna try and wait. I want to see if I can. Oh wait, I want to see if I can. Crap, no. Crap, with all of your meter up. Crap, with all of your meter up for your.
You can't do supers in Vism. That is kind of good, but you can do it. You can do that in CVS too. So it's like the P groove is what it was, or is it P groove, A groove? I don't remember. One of those grooves. But that basically is like not the Vism you see here, but the kind of Vism you see in Alpha 2, where you're able to do supers afterwards. Or you're able to do supers at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, do you have Windows 10?
I am, yes.
Hey, do you have Windows 10? Dude, Windows 10 is so good. Windows 10 is so good.
I keep anti-airing way too late, or way too early.
I love this move right here. I love this move right here. I'm not the best at Kuma, but I would say against Kuma is God.
Oh, overheads! Dude, your Akuma is pretty beast.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been practicing for a while.
How long is it? How long are we at?
Huh?
How long are we at?
Huh? Yeah, we're at 20. Yeah, we're at 23 minutes.
I'm gonna switch it up for like. I'm gonna try Dulcim. Yeah, A is the thing with Dulcim is his gimmick is he has the Vism in all across except for X, so he can do long ranged and close ranged stuff. Dude, oh my god, I feel like this is not good. Slide, you idiot! Dude. Dulcim is harder than I thought.
Only thing is I haven't been able to get out a disrespect jab yet. Playing cheap now?
Yeah, that's how he's meant to be played. Yeah, the dangers of trying to do any of his normals is you can't hold back because you can't hold back to block and do a move because it only triggers the close range version. That's why I was trying to do the anti with Charlie and just messing it up. Jeez.
Disrespect.
Don't even know Dawson
Disrespect.
stuff.
You're just trying to be like the. You're just trying to be like the little brother, like that one kid whose little brother because Street Fighter and he picked Dawson because he knows that he's a noob at this.
All right, what do we?
We are at. We are at.
So I guess is that one more match?
Yeah, it's one more match. If I one more match. If I don't rape you,
I'm gonna try Dawson one more time.
like you're good, but not you're good. You're good, but not good enough to fix Akuma.
Oh, I have an anti-air. It's this.
I swear, if somebody like comes on my video and starts starts.
If it's Eggy, don't even listen.
Nah, Eggy wouldn't subscribe me. Nah, Eggy wouldn't subscribe me. Shit, nice. Good shit, nice. Good shit.
His step back.
You know what the most satisfying way? Most satisfying way to kill somebody?
What?
In Street Fighter 3 basketball. Or Dudley Rose. Or Dudley Rose. Feeling it just now. Well, I realized the only grab I got in on you was the demon flip. But I don't need to grab as long as I win.
Wow. I guess that's the power of a Kubigoki.
Well, this is the end of the video, guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm gonna be uploading 2 more today, probably.
Yeah, same.
Probably.
It'll be fine.
I'll be.
I said same.
This is 3-deck. I'll leave 3-deck channel in the description. I'll leave his channel in the description.
Yeah, now we'll do the same.
Huh?
I would do the same, just like for anybody who has, anyone on this, who has a, on this Fightcade who has a YouTube channel, I'll probably be mentioning them.
And if you wanna like fight us,
Yeah, you can either find us on the Fightcade if we're already on there. You look at our names, they're right up on the top left of my game here. Those are their names. I'm player 2, and you can also find us in the Discord server.
what's your channel called?
Pram TF.
What's your channel called? Alright, TF.
So I guess that's it. I guess I'll see you next video.